Hello and welcome. This is an English lesson for the third grade high school students. In the next couple of lessons, we are going to deal with a very interesting topic, the topic of cultural heritage. In today's lesson, we are going to introduce QR codes and we are going to talk about tourism. I'm sure you will all agree that cultural heritage plays an important role in tourism and vice versa. In this lesson, you will discuss different uses of QR codes, read and listen to original texts, use vocabulary connected with tourism, as well as write a short text about a tourist destination. For this lesson, you will need your notebook, something to write with, a smartphone, a tablet, or a laptop with internet connection, and you will also need to download the QR code reader application on your smartphone. You can pause the video here in order to do so. Let's begin by asking some questions about QR codes. The first question is about the abbreviation QR. What does it mean? If you're not sure, just scan the code on the slide and you will find the answer. The second question is about our experience with QR codes. We have all seen them. Let's try and think where. The third question is an easy one. I'm sure you won't have any problems answering it. The fourth one is a bit more difficult. We have to think what information we can put into QR codes. In the fifth question, we are concerned with the application of QR codes in tourism. And in the last question, we would like to learn about the impact of QR codes in ecology. You can pause the video now and answer the questions. And here are the answers. QR is an abbreviation for quick response. They can be seen on almost everything, on various products and shops, personal business cards, tickets, in front of tourist sites, exhibits in museums, and so on. We use QR code readers on smartphones to scan QR codes. As for storing information on QR codes, you can store URLs, and this, I think, makes our life much easier because there's no need for copying links anymore. You can also store texts, videos, images, and so on. As for using QR codes in tourism, they are used widely. They have replaced all the printed material. QR codes are put in front of tourist sites, exhibits in museums, as mentioned before, on souvenirs, and so on. This is why they are environmentally friendly. They reduce paper consumption. The following activity will help us experience and practice what we have talked about. We are going to play scavenger hunt. For this activity, you will need your smartphone. In our scavenger hunt, there are only 3 tasks. Just follow the numbers of QR codes and you will be fine. Pause after each slide so you have time for doing the tasks. Let's start with task 1. Now task 2. Again, pause the video. The last task consists of only 1 code. Again, pause the video. I'm sure we have the same answers, at least for the first 2 tasks. In the first task, you had to read the text in order to find out which free time activities you can do in Novi Dvori. And the answer to this task was you can go jogging, cycling, or just strolling. In the second task, you had to watch the video in order to find out which environmental problems are mentioned. The problems mentioned are drought and deforestation. The third task was to take a photo of what you can see through your window. My view is pretty spectacular, isn't it? Okay, let's move on to the next activity. We are going to talk about tourist attractions. What are tourist attractions? They're places, they're things that attract tourists to visit them. Look at the mind map. Maybe it can give you more ideas about it. This mind map shows 4 different types of tourist attractions. There are man-made tourist attractions like castles, natural tourist attractions like nature parks, and different events and entertainment and leisure activities. Your task here is to note down at least 2 examples for each type. For example, when it comes to events, you could write Sinjska alka. You can pause video here in order to note down your examples. Check your answers with your teacher in virtual classroom. We are going to continue revising and expanding tourism vocabulary with the next 2 online exercises. The first one is a matching exercise and the second one is a crossword. You can choose which one you want to do. You can do both if you want to. If you decide to do both, do the matching first because it's a little bit easier. Pause the video and copy the link, or even better, scan the code. Have fun! And our last activity today is a writing task. You're going to write a text, my town or my region as a tourist destination. In it, you're going to write about tourist attractions, activities tourists can do, places they can stay in, or where they can have nice meals. Also, don't forget to mention how they can get around in your town. Finally, write down who do you think would have most fun in your town. For example, families with kids, young people, adrenaline junkies, your choice. And here are some more things you have to pay attention to. The text should be between 100 and 150 words long. It should have introduction, body, and conclusion. Also, don't forget about coherence and cohesion. Is it easy for someone to follow your thoughts? Linking words like first, in addition, moreover, another thing, furthermore, despite, in the end, in conclusion, and so on, play a very important role in it. This rubric can help you assess your work. Is your content interesting? Do you have introduction, body, and conclusion? Did you use a wide range of grammar and vocabulary? Also, is it accurate? After finishing the assignment, you can ask your virtual classroom teacher to give you feedback. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Till next time.